The Mary Ida Pugh Library, Learning and Information Commons, will absolutely revolutionize the way students learn and give them the skills they need and to adapt and lead in a changing world.
The new library will have triple the seating capacity, and we anticipate that library usage will more than double in the first year alone. Beyond the physical space, we are excited about how this facility will prepare students for the knowledge economy.
It's very exciting to be a part of this groundbreaking today that has been so long in the making. But we also need to remember that there's a fundraising campaign and that this project is not quite yet complete. We still need to raise $4.5 million in order to complete our fundraising goal. Now that we're in our public phase of the campaign, we're counting on the continued generosity of our alumni and friends of the university to help us cross the goal line.
Mom was born in Grand Rapids and grew up on Washington Street in the heart of downtown Grand Rapids. Her parents, Mary and Walter Idema, lived their whole life in Grand Rapids, with her dad as one of the founders of Steelcase. Mom graduated from South High School and lived most of her married life right here in Grand Rapids. She was a bit of a rebel, but we won't go into that. She was also a bit of a trailblazer. She was a wave during the war, provided link training to pilots. And after she and my father were married, Mom went to college on the GI Bill. My father was enrolled at Wesleyan, and in order for her to take classes as one of the first women undergraduate students at an all-male school, she had to get permission. I think it's only fitting that this library, named for her, is the first philanthropic naming of a building at Grand Valley for a woman. She was a member of the Junior League, the PTA, and active in many social and educational causes here in West Michigan. Mom was passionate about education and as education is the key to unlock many doors. The last thing that my dad said to me on Sunday when I asked him about what he'd like me to say was, "It's not about us. It's about Grand Valley and supporting the great school that they've become." I agree, but it's also about my mom and the legacy that she leaves. Thank you.
The Mary Ida Pugh Library will symbolize the intellectual heart of this campus. We know that the library will support a model of learning that will rival that of any other university in the country, and we are going to be proud.
It really is amazing the way that learning has been transformed by technology. The college students of today, and I know my children and their friends, learn very differently than we did, in a way that's with much more sophistication and the use of information in a way that we just could not imagine back then. My father wasn't able to be here either, but because he's not here doesn't mean that he did not have something to say. The Pugh Library will be a magnificent space that will produce great innovators, community leaders, and life enrichers, those who strive to enrich the lives of others, lift them up, and inspire them. It will be a game changer, helping you as students, faculty, and staff become what Bill Seidman knew this university could be, the best.